Oh god. Okay, I've got 14 shards. If I get just 90 more shards, I can make a new card. I can make one new card. I have one common. One common. Okay. Let's hit the shops, boys. It's payday. What can I make? Oh my god, I can make a second chain vest. I can make... Oh, I can't make you. You're too expensive. I can't make shit. I only have 100. Oh no. Oh no. Poor people problems. Dude, just wait. Just you wait. Just you wait. In 3 days time, that's when the real payday will happen. God, how quick are you guys gonna burn through your savings? You know what? I'll tell you what right now. I'm gonna let you guys in on a secret, okay? I'm gonna let you in. Shh, shh, shh. Listen. Okay, this is important. I probably shouldn't be. Well, so basically, I personally think they'll change the system. Not the economy system, by the way. The shards carryover system. There's a flaw with it where effectively in future sets it will reward people who have saved up. And there's not a chance they won't change that system. There's no chance they won't change that system. The entire point of the system as it is, the entire point of the system as it stands is basically to make it so that you can't gain an advantage by like everyone's on the same foot at the start of a new expansion or whatever, right? So they'll always change that. And they've probably got to do it soon. Because, you know, I mean, I don't know when set 2 is going to come out, but if people are like, you know, invested into wildcards or something, they might have to change it soon. And it depends how they want to do it. Like, set 1 wildcards versus set 2 wildcards, right? Or like how exactly they're gonna differentiate that, right? Bro, this is day 4. What you mean soon? Well, it depends on their solution, right? Because I think like an announcement like that typically has to be made earlier. Like the system is gonna have to change, okay? If they introduce a second currency, like if they have a wild card for every set, would that make the most sense? What's the best way to even do that? New sets will use different crystals, but the same wild cards. Wildcard decay? I don't think they can have decay on wild cards. I don't think that's kosher. Yeah, I'll just play a Shadow Assassin, I think.
Silent as death.
In this matchup, I'm probably supposed to buff the Shadow Assassin instead of the Kinko, but that's fine. It keeps him out of Black Spear range. It's pretty close. Make it so you can't purchase wildcards you can't use, so you can't buy any if you have a complete set. Yes. And that is exactly what I'm saying. So, if they introduce new shards and they eventually limit wildcards, if anyone is bold enough before they change the system or before the collection is full, if anyone saves up their wildcards, if you buy new wildcards in 3 days and just don't spend them, you might have an advantage when set 2 launches.
I'll show you how it's done.
Because if they actually don't let you like go over a collection or something, I mean, they've sort of painted themselves into a corner a little bit, right? Like there's a few solutions they could do. I'll do it. I'll save it all for the next 6 months. Listen, I'm just saying. Some like, I mean, that's the long play, right? Like you guys think you're struggling to catch up right now. If you save it and just invest, if you just invest in wildcard coin, it's going up for sure. You guys I have no idea, man. That would be really funny if they did a system that was like somewhat cheesable, and somebody did like start saving up before before, like, it depends how they implement it. Like someone was saying, it could go by, like, you know, if you have a full collection, or like, you know, anything like before a certain announcement or something, right? There's a few different ways. Scribe of Sorrows.
Step lightly.
V for Vendetta 1. What's up, man? Welcome to the 1/8 Gate Club. I do think they need to add reach to this game, probably. I don't know. I don't know how much that will really matter in Constructed. They'll probably add reach to set 2.
I'm basically 1/8 gay.
So he's at 2 mana, and he can't Black Spear here. And I'm gonna buff this next turn with Laurent anyway. So I think this block actually ends up being good. Perfectly happy with this block. He's got 1 opportunity to Black Spear here for value. And I don't really need the lifesteal anyway. So, I mean, if he Black Spears this, then I'll just buff something else. Which is the most important thing. Like, this isn't a matchup where I need to really value this lifesteal effect. Oh, that's juicy. Oh my god, that's so juicy. Oh, that's gross. Ah, sick. So he has this 1 opportunity to Avalanche, which is after I've spent mana. And I'm never gonna tap myself out of mana. I go Fleet Feather into Dawn Speakers, floating 3 mana, slam my little birdie into something, and just start getting my buffs. Ugh, what a stupid deck. Avalanche me, bro. Looks pretty good, doesn't it?
And armies.
Bet you want to. Oh, yeah. Oh, shit. If he avalanches me, I actually can't trigger a death. Because my Fleet Feather will have nothing to slam itself into. Disaster. Wait. Shit. You're denying Avalanche? Yeah, exactly. Oh, wait. Yeah, that's a good point. Sorry, somewhere in my brain, there was a little man who pressed the wrong lever. Like, guys, I've been.
Strike for the balance.
Listen, look. I'm good. Yeah, this one's fine, right? I mean, I don't really have to ever let him draw. Enraged Yetis are actually literally worse than a normal card against my deck. Because my deck, like, won't give a shit about a 1/5/5 land animal. Can't even fly! Let's literally brick his draws by putting more land animals in his deck. Oh, this is great. Vengeance. I mean... okay. Goodbye, Dawn Speakers. I'm pretty aight with that, to be perfectly honest. I don't know. I mean, if I have Deny in my hand, I basically can't lose. Like, our only lose conditions are like, what, Ruination and kind of like misplaying into a Rasa or something? I would like to play outside of Avalanche range. We can go ahead and make this guy a little beefier.
Strength and grace, beauty in the blade.
I think nerfing Deny is the only nerf Elusives need. Make it cost double. Yeah, it seems reasonable. Honestly, I don't even know why they do any other kinds of nerfs other than making things cost double. Like Rasa, no problem. Make it 14. I'm with you there, brother.
Strange glow.
Strange glow. I mean, the odds of him being on Avalanche are high. I kind of like, I almost don't want to deny Avalanche, but I mean, what is he going to do? Ruinate me? Do you think the game would benefit from neutral card? Hard no. I mean, I will say, part of the reason the economy system feels kind of bad is because it's like hard to like craft neutral cards that can be played in other decks. However, I think that is one aspect that I like about it. That is one aspect that is worth it. I mean, do we just have lethal? God, I don't want to play this. Okay. So, what do we have? We've got 5, 7. This gets blocked. 9. Like, denying this is actually probably wrong, because sometimes I can, like, have weird losses to Ruination. Like, it's gonna go on, like, an extra 2 turns if I don't deny this, though. I mean, that's how I lost that other game. I just got impatient. Like, I didn't need to deny the glimpse. I just didn't want to wait for like 3 more turns, and I didn't put him on like that specific 3-card hand. I mean, that's how control wins. You just like, you literally just make people so bored. They're just like, they know they're misplaying. Like, they just stop caring. You literally fill them with a sense of ennui. Like, that's how control. Top deck extra deny. It's fine, dude. It's fine. I've got 2 denies now. I double can't lose. Is this deck worth crafting? I notice it's pretty cheap with only 2 champion cards and 2 epic cards. Yes, craft this deck, but don't craft Fiora. Listen, Fiora's okay. I have a soft spot for Fiora. You know, she's good in the deck. I crafted her out of, honestly, I don't even remember why I crafted her. Don't craft Fiora. She's good in the deck, but just run like Lauren something instead, the 2/4. The one that does the same thing. Okay. I'm going to use my turn to play a card that you can't block. How will you respond? Yes, I've got 3 mana. Looks like you can't play any of your spells. And you can't block with any of your units. So it's almost like you don't have spells. And it's almost like you don't have units. Yes. That's interesting. Okay.
Look out for reavers.
Uh-oh, a spell. Grasp. He's killing a 2/2. know, man. What's worse? What's worse? Is it the 5 that's trading for the 3 draw 1? Or is it the 5 that's... I guess it's the 3 draw 1 that's worse. Is this level of impatience okay? Like, surely I don't need more than 1 deny in my hand. Surely not. I'm not gonna let that... Do you guys know how long we'll be here for? Look, we're on a clock of basically 2 right now. Like, I think we'll make this a clock of 2. Grasp on this. Turns his health into 16. Or, I guess rather in this case, 12. And then I'm doing 4 per turn. And that puts us on a clock of 4, including this turn. Okay? We're tripling the amount of time. We have to sit here with Deny just chilling in our hand against this control player. I'm not gonna triple that amount of time. I mean, this might lose me the game, but that doesn't mean it's not worth it. Like, I'm not gonna let that grasp go through, guys. Like, come on. Is the ultimate control deck list that you have in Mobalytics worth making? That's the one he's playing right now that I'm kind of like laughing at while I'm playing like this tier 0 nonsense.
These old eyes still see far and clear.
I think that I'm gonna need to like adjust my decks. I think I can definitely like make them respond better to this. We'll see. It's possible. I don't know. Who knows? It's possible Elusives need a nerf. It's possible that they'll warp the meta around them. I can adjust. I've already adjusted Dawn Spiders a bit. I'm gonna spend time adjusting the rest of my decks tonight to this effectively like elusive meta. But right now, I would need to make adjustments, so I wouldn't net deck anything yet. Do you think the meta will change Tuesday with Vault opening? I would be fairly surprised if they nerfed Elusives before waiting to see like what would happen there. I think the meta will change.
You can see the Nebastian border from here.
Sure. The thing is, I mean, Elusives are counterable. The problem is they force a very narrow range of counters, and that's at the point where it's unhealthy, right? It's the same with Deny, where it's like a card that's counterable, but because it forces a very narrow range of counters, it's unhealthy. Okay. What will you do when I replace my useless land unit with my 5th stick it in elusive unit? Ruination. Kill all units. It's gonna kill this entire board. Oh, we're good. Oh, God. Oh. Release me from this elusive prison. I can't even craft anything else even if I want to.